Hey YouTube, welcome back to another video. In this one, I ended up spectating a cheater on ranked play, but there wasn't just one team cheating, we had two. And also we had boosting in the end game as well. In this one, I'm going to give my opinion on the current state of Warzone ranked, have a look at other people's opinions and see where we go in the future.
I can't lie, this ranked is probably the worst for cheaters. I get, look, Verdansk is meant to be like, you know, the epitome of Verdansk was full of cheaters, but fuck
Yeah,
it
but
hell.
Jesus Christ, there's a difference.
I think this is actually worse. This is worse than old Verdansk.
I don't understand how it's this bad again. Since adding ranked play back into the game, we've had some of the biggest Call of Duty streamers calling out Activision for the current cheating problem in ranked play. Every single game, people are running into blatant cheaters, people aimbotting, soft aiming, walling, and I'd say a good 80% of the ranked play leaderboard is currently cheating. Now, of course, you're always going to have people on the top 250 leaderboard that you haven't heard of because there's people who don't compete regularly in tournaments, people who don't make content. But when you've got 90% of the leaderboard you've never even heard of, or their names that are clearly glitched, you know that there's a problem in the game.
Oh my god, that's gotta be a cheat how quick he's died.
On the last season of ranked play on Urzikstan, we had so many of the professional players go to console only ranked purely because the cheating problem was so bad. Recently, we've had more people go back to console only ranked, but there's been a bit of a glitch with the cross play system, and it means that people are not able to play on PlayStation only. As someone who plays on PC, it is so annoying not being able to play a game mode that you previously really enjoyed. When Al Mazrah ranked was out, I loved grinding it. I think I got up to Diamond 3. I'm a pretty average player. But the thing is the game was fun and it felt like you were actually working towards something. Whereas at the moment, it's got to a point where it doesn't even feel like it's pointless playing. Like it's just at a point where like you know you're going to get cheated on and you're lucky if you get to end zone. And if you get to end zone, the possibility of winning a game is so low because people just turn their hacks on. Oh my god, not this
Oh.
Kasana again.
Wait. He's on a Yuri. He's on a Yuri. He's dead, don't worry.
Oh,
There you go. Oh my god, he's been slammed.
by Willie.
Willie,
Willie,
it's
this
this
is the
guy!
guy. This is the guy. This is the guy.
He's on 15.
Yeah.
Maybe 16. I'm spam. He's on 6. 6, 7, 6. There's no way this guy's top 250, I'm telling you now.
So the weird thing in this ranked is that when you're playing, you come across so many people with a top 250 emblem or calling card, and it's really hard to tell if they've actually earned that themselves or they've got it through Unlock Tool. This guy here, the one called Willie, he had a top 250 emblem, and if you look at the way he plays, moves, and susses out the game, there's no way he is a top 250 player.
I think he's got soft aim. He's not playing aimbot. I think he's just... Why would you, like... I bet there's someone in that tower.
Why is he just pick? Yeah, look.
Yeah, there's definitely someone in that tower. Nobody's shot in that tower. Look how strong his aim assist is. It dragged him across the door. Yeah, there is someone in the tower, look. That kid, he's full of shit. Yeah, you're getting spam revoid, mate.
Inserting additional armor.
Look, this is top 250 gameplay. What? I really don't get where he's looking.
I just don't understand.
How is this kid top 250 and he's on 6? Obviously he's not in top 250. Oh, he's been fucking domed. This kid is dog shit, by the way. Other than his aim's decent.
I want to see the
He's
other guy.
dog shit. I want to see that Jabrona, the 146 kid.
I think the hard thing is that when there's so many people cheating, you start becoming suspect of absolutely everyone in the game. And especially because a lot of the people cheating aren't blatant with it at the moment. So they're using a lot of soft aim, walling, and people have learned how to sort of cover that up. if you put a lot of hours into the game, you can kind of pick up on the certain things people are doing, what is natural and unnatural. But you end up becoming so sus, and this feeds into the shadow ban problem. I'm not sure if you're aware, but a lot of people are getting shadow banned previously because of false reports. And because everyone is now so sus that everyone is cheating all of the time because Ricochet isn't doing the job that it was previously put out to do, it means that people are now getting false bans when they're completely legit players.
This team's getting slammed. Yep.
This has got to be the guy.
Yeah, he's not missing. How are they both up? Oh my god.
NRZ, World Series Warzone.
They're all eerie kids. But we're not going to spectate him, are we?
Yeah.
Are we?
I'm now spectating Venezia.
Oh, yeah. So, Arby's Crim 1. Zem's fucking gold 3, by the way, sat in the corner. He's walling.
The last team we ended up spectating in this game was a team of a gold 3, a diamond 1, and a crim 1. At first, we didn't realize if they were cheating or not because it wasn't entirely blatant. However, when you get to the end game, if you look at the Crim 1 player, you quickly pick up that he's on mouse and keyboard. When it gets to the end game, he stops shooting other people to boost up his other teammates. And when this happens, it normally means that they've flown up pretty quickly. And also, if you look at the way he shoots on mouse and keyboard, it is notoriously known that people on mouse and keyboard really struggle with shooting at long range. And this is due to the fact they have 0 aim assist on mouse and keyboard. Now, if you look at it, there's no way he hits the shots as accurately as he does using a mouse and keyboard input.
And 5. This kid's gold 3 on 9 kills. Wait. Oh no! Look at the spec. Look where he's pinging. That RB's pinging that kid on underground. Look. I guarantee there's a kid on his blue ping or near it. I just ran.
Maybe he's saying to go.
How have they got here? No. I'm pretty certain he's like full of shit. They've rode perfectly in, even though there was like 2 teams over here. No, you take the hill to your left, you donut. There you go. Oh my god, he's hurt.
He's a mouse and keyboard.
He is. You can see the buttons on the right. You see his aim.
No, I can't see his buttons.
Shooting.
It's my buttons, but
boosting, look. He's not shooting a single person. He's also got a YY macro, because you just can't YY that quick. He's boosting these two, look. I guarantee you he's cheating his cock off when he needs to be, but he's boosting. I want to see his shots. Come on.
what a weird place.
It's just not over peaking. Perfectly not peaking. Why is he going for the res, mate?
I really hope they die.
Why would you go for the res? I haven't seen him shoot anyone.
No.
I mean, the fact you thought he was cheating, he's now a mouse and keyboard. He's definitely cheating. Oh, yeah.
Oh! And that is the exact moment we realised this guy was cheating. And just watch the end game, see how it plays out, and I hope you enjoy it.
Control recall that far. It's impossible. Yeah, he's got soft aim. Look at that. You see how bad his aim was, and then suddenly it locked on. 2v3, come on. Why are you looking down there? Why are you looking down there?
You're losing ground, moving.
He knows where they are, like what?
Yeah. Oh my god, yeah.
He's cheating, he's...
Oh my god, he's got soft aim on mouse and keyboard. He's gonna shoot him or what, mate?
Go on, shoot him through the smoke, go on.
He's trying to boost him. Just get the win for him. You're a fucking moron.
on
That is how thick he is.
This is what seems to happen every single endgame. You run into someone who then suddenly toggles on for endgame, and then you're going to die to a cheater. At this point, personally, I think Warzone Ranked is getting to a point of just being unplayable. Like, you go on in an evening, like personally, I'll go on in an evening, try and stream some Ranked, and then you end up having your mood completely ruined because of the fact that you're just guaranteed to run into people cheating. The difficult thing is that it is a really fun game mode and it could work really, really well. But the fact that we haven't got an anti-cheat that works at all is just letting the game down entirely. When you've got games like Fortnite and Valorant with a really, really strong anti-cheat, it makes you think, why are we not able to do that for Call of Duty? And it also starts raising the question of, why would they not want their player base happy when people spend money on the game? And it's getting to a point now where it's like they do not care at all. Hopefully in the future we get an update to Ricochet, hopefully we get a better working anti-cheat, and hopefully the game becomes a lot more enjoyable and people can grind ranked play to get bragging rights and just for content as well. I hope you've enjoyed this video. It was a slightly different one to ones that I've done before, but I've really enjoyed just spectating and running through my current thoughts on the game. If you have enjoyed the video, please hit the like button and subscribe, and I shall catch you in the next one.